Hey Soul Family, Caroline here. Long time no see. I am sitting, I'm shuffling and a card just popped out. I'm doing, what am I doing? Work Your Light. Sorry I've been absent for a wee bit. The room I'm now in is a new created room, Sleep Out. And so that's what I've been doing. That's why I've been absent on YouTube. So, the card that's come out before I is the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. There you go, guys. Soul Tribe, you are the oracle. Let's have a read of it, eh? Actually, where did I put the book? I haven't read this one before, so we'll have a look. Hope you've been doing all right. I just felt, we'll do it just before we go to bed, eh? Bit off the cuff, kind of Caroline style. Right, I'm looking for Pillar of Light. Where are you? See my tail up front. I've also got family here, so. Right, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression. A conduit for the light of the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light, connecting the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of the planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and the spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body, voice, and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us. No longer, no more, guys. If you're on my channel, it's all within, right? Sacred Heart. Giving away our power to angels and spirit guides. For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides. But without you, they do not have a voice. Let's remember that. The spirit realm communicates through songs, through people, through billboards, through feathers, through many miraculous things. Through hearing it in your ear, that inner voice, that remembrance of what your loved one that has now passed over would used to say, you know, through images. Sky's the limit, folks. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all of the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart. Wasn't Jesus all about that? I will write it upon the portal of your heart. I think Jesus has even been misconstrued even from the Council of Lycia. Hate to say it, folks, but ching ching. You've got to go within. Nothing outside of you. Don't go looking for groups per se. You're looking for your soul tribe. Those soul tribes are the lights. You are the portal, okay? And every cell of your body, do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. Here's the card again. So you can see, imagine yourself there. You're in the portal, You can say the rocks here, grounding earth to heaven, the etheric realm. I allow the light of the heavens and the light of the earth to flow through me now. I activate the codes of remembering within my cells and chakras. I activate my system as a rainbow bridge between heaven and earth, thus granting heaven on earth. Remember your voice, your desires, your dreams, your consciousness. Think about what you're feeding on. And I mean that in the most respectful way. If you're watching the news, maybe turn the news off. Maybe focus on what's really important to you. And just, there's lots of things you're not in control of. And focus on what you are in control of and gain better clarity and be more proactive in your life. Because that's how we raise the vibration collectively. Once you master that self-compassion and that self-love, you are then ready and able to share it with the world. So I've taken a sabbatical because needs must. And I've still got things to do. I keep some things private, right? Right, any more cards from this Pillar of Light? Any more cards that we can share with the collective? Because it's going to be a short one. Like I said, I'm about heading for bed, but I just felt inspired. A friend said to me, oh, your video always pops up on YouTube. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I haven't been on for a while. So, okay, well, we better update today. So, sending you love. Oh, that flew out. I hope you're well. Transformation. Maybe you're going through a transformation. Maybe the likes of me, you know, we're a bit quirky. We're a bit different. We're a bit multidimensional. And I realize how much I'm lots of, you know, you embody lots of different energies, not in a terrible way, right? It doesn't mean that you're a Jekyll and Hyde. It means that you are what you need to be in any given moment. Particularly if you're following your soul, right? Your soul calling. I've been following my soul all my life when I think about it. And I needed religion for a bit. I needed that because it gave me a grasp of better things. That even Jesus is trying to upset some belief systems, even within religious structures, right? And so it's really, it's suspending your belief systems as well. It's becoming more like a child, like being inquisitive about certain things, questioning certain belief systems. So you're like a high priestess, right? With the light, you know, you're juggling heaven and earth. You're juggling what you're experiencing with the downloads that you're getting from your spirit guides, whether it be number patterns, you know, 111, right, 1111, 1212, 1010, even mirroring numbers, 1313, or well, that's not 1331, that's a mirroring number, 1221. These are all transformational numbers. And you can look them up. Just look them up on YouTube. There's plenty there. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So you're being called to follow your soul a lot more. I know I feel very much like this. And the Council of Light. This card came to me because this is a recent deck that I've got. But this came to me recently. Part of the Council of Light. We're making it more normal for people to experience this for themselves as they're willing to give up the karmic cycles. And what I mean by karmic cycles is just a repeated pattern, but in, you know, have you learnt the lesson? Or is there a repeated pattern just with different characters? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that. You don't want to do that. And who's manipulating your life? Are you actually at the helm of your life? Are you being guided directly to your soul self, you know, personally? Because these are the questions that you need to be asking yourself. And then it opens up other doors, because you're now open, and you say, I'm now open to receive from divine. I'm now open for the downloads that divine will give me. I'm willing to suspend my ego and my muggle mind, what I call. We've got to bring a bit of Harry Potter in there, because this is magical things when you start getting them, but you're not going to receive if you don't believe as well, right? I mean, Twin Flame Journey is all about that too. You know, my twin talks to me through songs. His muggle self is completely different. But hey, you know, you can't, you are you, and you've got to be true to your soul. Even though they are your soul, you are the same soul. But these are all different things, aren't they, that we're not taught through Muggle universities even, right? You know, what value do we put on being put into a box, you know? What value do we put on a piece of paper of education? Is that really education? Or is the education of life through your spirit guides even more profound? Because I certainly feel like it is. Anyway, this is flowing out. Right, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. So your cells are changing. Deep healing. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago. I know I'm not. Well, and it's subtle, just small changes. I know I'm not. I'm a shadow of who I was 5 years ago. Well, I would say a shadow. That sounds like it's wrong. I'm a bigger, vaster, more in depth than I was 5 years ago after losing my husband and being propelled onto a twin flame journey, which I didn't know was a twin flame journey until, you know, all the overactiveness of the mind and the synchronicities. Okay, it's kind of exciting, so you're kind of trying to propel it forward in the physical, but the reality is you just have to go with it. You know, and just be. And I think the greatest thing is that you got so much more self-love and self-compassion for yourself, and you're actually like, you know what, I want to do what I want to do as well, you know, which is actually, if you're following your soul path and your soul calling, helps your, not only your twin or your divine counterpart, but also your soul tribe. So it says you are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. So even your twin, because they are a mirror of you. Yeah. You will look back at this time with awe. You got 1331 then. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Yep. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Ocean influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Ocean represents, Ocean meaning O-S-H-U-N, represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening. Healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. So whatever you're going through, just remember your spirit guides will lead you. And sometimes this is uncomfortable, right? You get people back into your life and it brings back, you know, the family dynamics, you know, and how the power structures of family dynamics. I mean, help, it's almost like a chicken coop, right? The pecking order has to come about, and you learn that sometimes you don't really learn from great, but there's always good things from family too. It's not all bad, is it? It's not all bad news. So it's through working it out. Hold the card on your heart and say, I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. So yeah, just bring in that deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level, so that you, as you represent you, you are no longer defaulting to your old way of being, which is probably outdated. And you've probably gone, you know what, I'm kind of sick of repeating that cycle. I want off this cycle. And that's all it takes, really, is an acknowledgement that I want off this pattern and I want to transform it. And whether you look to hypnotherapy, which I now do, Reiki, any modality, even massage, even if it's going to the gym, even if it is just drinking more water, even if it is just cutting out the sugar out of your life, even if it's cutting out the high carbs, you know, whatever it is that works for you, or cutting the coffee or the alcohol, you know, and just doing it. You know, you may have days where you regress and, you know, backslide, but don't see it as the end. You know, just reset yourself, and each day write a plan for the next day of what you desire to happen. And preparation is part of that, right? So when you go to the shop, grocery shop, you're going with a clean mind, but you're not going to be buying lots of sugar, for example. But just do what's right for you. Have more protein. Eggs are good. Eggs are a good source of detoxification and building. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I just said it was full, so I don't want to go on for too long. Sending you love anyway. Hope you're all well. Don't forget to like, share, drop me a comment, say good day. You know, I'm not an island. I need love too. And I know you're there, and I just send it back. So here's to us. Bye, folks. Love you.